Hello, dear one. Now I would love to share a universal resolution for a year. And by the way, congratulations in entering 2025. So first of all, we can acknowledge that anxiety was deeply rooted in our collective consciousness, but now more and more of us just seeing this off, just as the train leaving the station and we are standing on the firm ground of serenity and peace, saying goodbye to this train. But of course, if your consciousness are still entangled with anxiety, it will do all its tricks to keep you magnetized to that. And anxiety has a really good marketing plan for you, for each of us personally. So whenever we find ourselves in this vibration of anxiety, when we are letting ourselves to drive on this train unconsciously, just then catch yourself in that, wake up and consciously untie your hooks, because it's all your hooks that keeps you on this unpreferred vibration for which you suffer. So acknowledge your suffering and just leave everything undone, leave everything behind yourself. So then, to do that really properly and to free yourself from that anxiety, you just need to realize the main thing, that your serenity or peace and well-being in general, feeling good, is all yours, and it depends only on your focus, only on your free will. And it is your natural state, and you deserve to feel good unconditionally. And this is all we want. And it is completely in our choice to be in that natural state of unconditional happiness. And also simultaneously choosing not to think on things that feel bad. However, those things will try to catch you, to catch your attention, to catch your interest. You can still see it just as a suggestion to which you can say, no, thank you. I choose to be unconditionally happy. And yes, if you make it your main intention to feel naturally good all the time, then it becomes, this will of yours becomes the main law in your reality. And all of your reality and all the cosmic laws will unconditionally support that, because it is just a mirror. If you unconditionally support your well-being, it will be supported in many, many, many ways. And here is the where you need to be cautious to not condition those ways, but rather just by being open and intuitive about each moment, you naturally find what choices, what actions, what solutions feels most holistically good. And there is always that choice in each situation that feels holistically good. You just need to be willing to receive it and act on it. Or sometimes it is not acting on anything, just being at peace. And then all the people that would want to somehow harm you will disappear from your bubble reality when you no longer conditioning your happiness, because all the shadow teachers that teach us through contrasts just teaches us unconditionality. Because if we are strongly holding to certain conditions and saying that my happiness is dependent on that, then of course something comes and pushes that away, removing all the illusory props on which you lean on, so you may find that most stable ground in your own self, because you are divine spark of God. And of course, if something like that gets closer to your bubble, maybe it is because you may want to guide this being to align with your vibration. And in other words, that vibration that I described as serenity, peace, unconditional happiness can also be called unconditional love, and it is very good name in terms of our relationships with each other. So choose unconditional love. It is again like that choice that you probably already heard. The main choice is between fear and love. But fear is not something bad or something like that. Not something that you need to fight. with, you can see that this fear is just part of yourself, which was relatively alienated from this natural vibration of unconditional love. So when you are on the side of unconditional love, you just meet and hug your fear with that love, and it will dissolve in that love like a drop in an ocean. And yes, it is vast. Unconditional love knows no boundaries. Therefore, if you truly want to embody this vibration, you need to fully let yourself go into that ocean with full trust that waves of this ocean of unconditional love will always lead you to the shore where you most desire to be, where we all most desire to be, and where we all breathe as one. So again, unconditional love first, and then all conditions naturally align to our highest interests. So, me and my beloved, we already live in a golden age. Our world is perfect, and what is perceived through physical senses is just an echo that follows up, and it is very interesting and exciting to see how magically everything unfolds and aligns with that core vibration that we choose unconditionally. So, perfection of the world is right here, right now. And you just resonated to it. So congratulations, it is all yours. Own it and enjoy it. And see you there. Bye.